Hello, this is Cheryl. Tonight is my child's graduation night, so I wanted my makeup to look nice. I could not find my eyebrow stencil, so I had to try and do the best I could. I am not inclined to putting on eye makeup, like the eyeshadow part of it. So I was viewing a tutorial and they were talking about, oh, put, white shimmer on against the brow bone and, well, I have that, but it didn't work very well, so I had to mix it with setting spray in a bowl and use a Q-tip, and it was clumpy, and I had to use my little, makeup sponge, teardrop thing, blender, whatever you call it, to try and fix everything, and a lot of times people say apply things to the inner lid. I don't really have, even though I'm older and it's sagging, I still don't really have an inner lid. Like, I don't have like hooded eyes. A lot of women, their eyelid crease is way up here. I just have these dinky little nothing, and then a wrinkle, and then a whole bunch of brow bone. That's what my eyes do. So a lot of times those tutorials aren't very helpful because even though I try to do what they say, even if I had the eyeshadow that works, which I don't right now, it still doesn't turn out the same. And so, but I think it did pretty good. I needed to look good for any pictures that get taken, and I needed to look good just being there for my child and children and other people that might be there that they're going to see me, and um, there's a whole lot more to that story, but I won't go into that. But at any rate, it was important to me that I looked pretty good, and I don't always use setting spray because it can get expensive if I like used it every day. But my makeup needed to be set. It needed to last for another 7 hours until this stuff all starts. And setting spray for the face is definitely different than just hairspray. When in my older times I would just use hairspray on my face. It's better to use a setting spray, and even if you have to follow with a hair dryer immediately, then do so. But hairspray is really not good for your face. So many things when I was younger, I either went without makeup or I just used a powder and maybe a mascara and a lip gloss, maybe a little bit further in, and I was using more makeup, but still, bronzers, contouring, what? Uh, beauty blending, what? Sponge? I mean, seriously, I'm 41 years old, and I just now have a teardrop shaped blending sponge. Didn't even know what one was before. And 41, you're so old. I'm I'm not giving up. I'm still learning things about makeup every day. I don't care if people want to say I'm too old to have a YouTube channel that has anything to do with beauty or makeup. I don't care. I'm 41. I'm not getting any younger. But you know what? Guess what? Who cares? A 41-year-old woman still wants to look her best, and I subscribe to people all the time that I'm trying to learn things from and learn new techniques. I don't feel like I'm too old to care about makeup and beauty. I'm sorry that I'm older. I really am sorry. I wish I could turn back the clock 20 years just for my body, not going back in time to what was going on at that time. No. No, 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 no. Uh, but as far as turning my body back in time for 20 years, oh, gladly. I would gladly do that. And I felt like I've always taken pretty good care of my body, but I would even take better care of my body. And there are things I know now that I didn't know then, and people couldn't tell me. And even the people that thought that they had the answers and things that were working for them weren't working for me. And that's the whole reason I ended up having gastric bypass and losing down from over 400 pounds to what I am now. Things that work for one person do not always work for another. Well, this is 5 and more minutes long, and I'm just hoping and praying that I can fix that one eyebrow, that everything goes over well tonight, and I know it's graduation night. It's all supposed to be about my kid that's graduating, but there are more things there when other people are involved, and I don't want anybody being able to say anything bad about how I looked or anything. They may say bad things anyway. I can't control that, but they're not going to be able to. I want to make sure they are not able to say that my makeup looked bad. I know that may just sound so, I don't know, feeble or something, but it was important enough that I wanted to make sure my makeup was good today. Also, for the people that might be visiting me today that I have not seen in years. So, for any pictures that get taken with that. So, God bless you. Thank you for watching my channel. I know most of my videos are boring and some strange. And sometimes even maybe if I'm having a depressed day, I have had 2 or 3 different YouTube channels where I had hundreds of videos that I deleted because I have spent way too much of my life just being depressed. And so I have decided that even if I wake up feeling depressed, that I'm going to still put on my makeup and my wig and try to get dressed for the day and try to just make the best of every day because it's still a gift. No matter how you're feeling, every day is still a gift. So God bless you and have a nice day.